How do you keep the idea machine going, and how do you figure out if an idea has what it needs to power a book? Great question.
Oh my gosh, great question. So part one of The Happy Writer is all about generating ideas. Because I think we forget how important it is to be little idea generating machines. We talk a lot about craft. We talk a lot about querying and the query letter. We talk a fair amount about building platforms. But like our bread and butter, maybe possibly the most important thing that we can do is cultivate great ideas. And for some reason, it's just an element of the writing journey that just doesn't get talked about as much. So because of that, I started the book talking all about how to get great ideas. And it really comes down to brain science. I'm a nerd. I love brain science. And when we talk about where ideas come from and where that kind of eureka idea comes from, what it boils down to is that whenever we learn something new, or whenever we take in a new experience or a new little bit of data or a new anything, all of this novelty goes into our brain. And it's all just, and this is a very unscientific explanation for how this works, but like you get the idea. It's all up in there churning around. And when two unrelated things hit together, smack together, make a little synapses, that creates a new idea. So the foundation, your marching orders essentially are to fill your brain with as much novelty as possible. Read books that maybe are on topics that you know nothing about, maybe topics you're not even all that interested to begin with. If you hate it, you don't have to finish it, but like go outside your comfort zone once in a while. Read magazines and newspapers, go to museums, travel, do like a little staycation. Where's the places that the tourists go in your hometown that you've never been to? Talk to people, ask questions, take classes, anything you can do, take up a new hobby, anything you can do that's going to potentially give new information, new ideas, new experience into your brain. All of that has the potential to then lead to new ideas. And that's new ideas for books and stories, the big ideas. But it's also, something might generate an idea for a new character or a new hobby for your protagonist, or even just like a new snippet of like funny dialogue. You never know. You never know what's going to lead to an idea. So the more we can put into our brain, the better.
I love that. I've never heard that before. And I just think makes so much sense. Novelty. Great answer. If you enjoyed this video, we've got a lot more on writingmastery.com. Check the description for links to our blog, free writing tools, and more. Happy writing.